Hello. I'm here to talk about a book to movie comparison and how it would be not necessarily impossible, but it'd be a little hard to do compared to other movies. Almost like The Hobbit, but The Hobbit was great to movie, but it wasn't really like one of the hardest ones to pull off. But I'm going to talk about one that's a little bit harder to pull off from book to movie, and that book is The Giver by Lois Lowry. And it would be kind of hard to do because it's a lot about like emotion, memories, and all that kind of emotional drama and tension. And so the main character, it's about a boy who just turned 13. So he just turned of age in his small little community, quotations on community because it was pretty forced. But when he hit the age of 13, he was required to do these like trials and tests and stuff to see where he got placed. And because of his eyes and his aptitude, he actually got the Giver. And what the Giver is it's basically you hold all the memories of said community because they stashed it all away. This is where it kind of gets conflicted because there's a lot of good points and good adjectives, descriptions on certain memories, like when Jonas experiences war, love, and all of this for the first time, since everything's pretty forced, like who you marry, where you live, what you do. So everything's pretty forced because there's no love, there's no war, there's no pretty much anything because it's just super bland. There's not really a lot to it. But they need memories to make decisions. So that's the most important role of his little community. Jonas got picked for this because of his eyes and his aptitude, as I said before. But I think personally this would be one of the harder books to pull off this book to movies. Just because there's a lot of good descriptions. It'd be kind of hard to describe Jonas's anticipation towards each memory or feelings through movie, because I don't feel like a movie would do it justice as Lois Lowry was able to describe what he was feeling during the time, how he felt after, and just this whole situation of a mess that he was in. And the more he got in, the more kind of hectic it got, and the more hectic it got, the more sort of descriptive, because it starts off pretty soft, pretty mellow, but then it turns into this whole ordeal where Jonas finds out that his little brother, he has two twin brothers, and one of them is going to get killed off because there's only a certain amount that you can have per family. And so he's stands up for his brother basically, and he's like, all right, I'm done, I'm enough of this, like I'm getting out. And he asks the Giver to come with him, but the Giver's like, oh no, I can't go, I have to make sure these people can control their memories, because when they experience pain or loneliness for the first time, it's gonna be rough and someone's got to guide them, so I gotta do it. And I think personally it would be very, very, very hard to pull that off in a movie. Not the dialogue or anything. The dialogue would be easy, but just like the emotion and feeling behind each word and each impact it has per letter. I mean, like it's just so descriptive that it would be pretty impressive to pull off, and that's pretty much the book that I just want to bring to attention, because I personally feel like it'd be very, very hard to pull off. So